The Newsline.
Hello and welcome back to People's TV. In today's news commentary, we focus on the escalating situation in the Gaza Strip. Over the past few weeks, Israel has been preparing for a full-scale invasion of Gaza City. The Israel Air Force has intensified its airstrikes in recent days, increasing from approximately 500 strikes per day to over 850, clearing the way for a potential ground offensive. Almost all tall buildings in the city now lie in ruins. The destruction of these structures is strategically important, as it eliminates vantage points for Hamas snipers. Additionally, the collapse of these buildings often brings down parts of the underground tunnel network running beneath them, further weakening Hamas operational capabilities. Ground operations are already underway with significant force, as the preceding airstrikes have neutralized many key threats. This military campaign could prove to be the decisive battle that reshapes the battlefield and potentially marks the end of Hamas as a terrorist organization. Reports indicate that there were initial tensions between Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and IDF Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir regarding the timing of the operation. However, they eventually reached an agreement and launched the offensive. Observers note that the scale of conflict and the risks involved in this operation are unprecedented in recent military history. The military chief has announced the establishment of a special command and control center, personally overseeing its setup to ensure civilian casualties are minimized. This center has reportedly provided IDF commanders with 100% accurate target information, helping to limit harm to civilians. Even Palestinian sources have acknowledged that this operation is the strongest assault they have witnessed so far. Codenamed New Stage, the operation has seen the deployment of more than 13,000 soldiers. The 162nd and 198th battalions are advancing toward the heart of Gaza City, while the 36th battalion is expected to join the assault in the coming days. In layman's terms, the strategy is to first besiege Gaza City and then gradually insert troops, dispersing Hamas fighters. Around 60,000 reserve soldiers have been allocated for the mission, in addition to the 70,000 that are already in the battlefield, bringing the total forces besieging the city to approximately 130,000. Meanwhile, the 99th Battalion has been deployed to guard Israel's northern security perimeter. Gaza City, the largest stronghold of Hamas terrorists, is now the primary focus of the IDF, with all available resources being deployed to overcome it. A significant number of tanks and fighter jets have entered the city, and massive explosions are reported around the clock. Meanwhile, Israel faces pressure from the international community, as Western powers, whose influence has often fueled instability in the Middle East, watch closely, aware that the end of Hamas is imminent. Meanwhile, the United States is showing special support for Israel, as Secretary of State Marco Rubio tours Qatar following his visit to Israel, at a time when many Arab world leaders have convened in Qatar. If this report helped you see the situation on the ground clearly, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to People's TV, where truth has no agenda, and facts speak louder than spin.
Subscribe us for more details.